Hi, this is Andrew Horrocks and Tony Lind. Welcome to our pedal demo.
Today we're going to look at a new reverb by a company called GFI System, and the pedal is called Specular Reverb. GFI was founded in 2010 with a mission to design innovative new products for musicians. You could contact them or find out more about their products online at www.gfisystem.com.
In the standard reverb mode, this pedal is capable of creating beautiful, small and medium-sized room sounds, as well as huge and lush sounding reverbs. The quality and sonic detail of these sounds is impressive enough, but how the pedal operates in the atmosphere mode is what really makes it truly unique. Anyway, enough talk. Let's see how this thing sounds.
Our guitar today is going to be an Italia Lusso guitar, which is a hollow body guitar with a couple P90 pickups. And today we're running into a Fowler amplifier designed by Rob Fowler at Classic Amps, which is essentially a tweed basement style amp, a couple EL34s.
And Tony, where is Classic Amps located?
Well, Andrew, it's located in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. So you could contact Rob.
Cool. The cabinet is loaded with vintage 30s, and we have two microphones on the cabinet. We have a Sennheiser 906, slightly off-center, and an SM57 on a different speaker, slightly off-center and off-axis. The guitar is running into the Prestige, and that's just basically a basic boost made by JHS. And we also have a Fulltone Plimsoul pedal plugged in just in case we need to do any high gain stuff. And a volume pedal, Ernie Ball.
All right, here is our clean sound with neck pickup.
Okay, we're going to add some verb. Here's 12 o'clock. Okay, we're just going to show you the parameters of the blend, the decay, and the tone. First of all, we'll just show you, we'll keep the blend at 12 o'clock and we'll show you how long and how short this puppy will go. Okay? Okay, and we'll just demonstrate a little bit about how the tone knob works. Go ahead, Tone. Okay, you can hear how beautiful and how lush that reverb sounds. The intensity button works differently with the different modes that the reverb goes through, and we'll explain that a little bit in a moment. Engage button just is on off. This button here is called the atmosphere button, and what that does, that turns on some of the more interesting kind of effects that are available in the unit. And that's where the intensity button really comes into play, because it has a few different functions for those different aspects. We're just going to give you a couple of basic kind of sounds and basic applications right now, just so you hear how nice this thing sounds in just like a general application. All we've done is we've just changed the pickup of the guitar to the center, both pickups, and we've turned on the JHS Prestige boost just a quarter turn, just so it gives us a little bit more juice. So just one last thing in this general mode, and that's how the intensity button works, or knob works. It was designed to sort of simulate, you know, when an ambulance is like when an ambulance is driving by you, you hear the pitch dip, and it's basically just trying to simulate the Doppler effect that happens. So let's just give a bit of a demonstration. And with this knob, you have to get it past the 12 o'clock point before it kind of kicks into this Doppler mode. Go ahead, Tone. So that could be pretty cool if you're looking for sort of a drunken effect of some sort.
All right, let's try a few swells with this sound. What we did was we added a little bit of the Prestige just to give a little edge.
Just boost the blend up a bit. Cool.
All right, let's boost the gain a little bit and see how it works. We'll add the Plimsoul into the mix. And yeah, so now it's a Plimsoul into the Specular Reverb with some swell action here. So let's check it out.
Okay, this is the atmosphere mode of the pedal. Basically, it's a mode that somehow, and I don't know how, but it turns the reverb into this spacious, pad-like, string-like sound, which is really interesting and really useful on a whole bunch of levels. We're going to play a little bit and then without it, and then we'll put it on and you can see the big difference. It's really cool. cool thing here as well is that when you disengage the atmosphere button, the sound trails off nicely. And this is also pretty neat here. You can be playing in the regular reverb mode. Tony, just play for a bit. That's the regular reverb mode. And then you can switch to the atmosphere mode. So one thing I love about this is that it sounds great, even like when it's cranked. It's a useful sound. It almost sounds like a pipe organ or something. It's really cool. And then even when it's just tucked back just a little bit behind, just play a little bit more tone. It's so sweet. This is a pretty cool mode here. Check this out. Very nice. It's like a tremolo pedal in line, so it's pretty sweet. So what you have is you have a fifth above or a fifth below, depending on where you set the intensity. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't catch it, as I brought the intensity up from here to here, it just made the tremolo go faster on that. I'm sure you noticed though. So here's the fifth voice sound. I think this reverb is so musical. I've owned several different kinds of reverbs over the years, and currently own a few other ones as well, besides this specular reverb. And I'm not a big fan of reverb, and this pedal really changed me because it just sounds so nice in there. It's like it's separate from the sound. It doesn't muddy up the sound. It just really cradles the sound, and I love it. It's great. Okay, that was the specular reverb. Don't forget, you can contact Henry at gfisystem.com. See you next time.